Hey guys, welcome back to District Gamers, episode 4. I know it's been a while, but we're back and we've upgraded our equipment. And I'm your host, Stealthy. With me,
What up, guys? Sexy Haas over here.
Zexy Haas, and we got Flying Ho.
Yo!
Coming back for this week's episode. We're going to be talking about Gears of War in general and Gears of War 5. And we're going to be talking about the Modern Warfare beta and in general about Call of Duty and the developers. So we got an action-packed episode for you this week. I did want to mention last week's episode, we had to cut it because we had the pizza guy come in. And
Like kid.
yeah, I went to answer and I was hoping to just give him his tip, grab the pizza because it was already paid for, put it on the table, finish up, but no, this guy peeked in. He was wondering, what are we doing? What's going on? Can I come in?
What a weirdo.
Yeah.
I thought we
What a
were
weirdo.
filming a porno or something.
It was
No.
very, very, very strange, yeah.
Don't forget about the $15 tip that we gave him, and he's like, "That's it?
Yeah,
What the
I
hell?"
wanted more.
The guy wouldn't leave.
yeah.
That guy
But,
was so weird. Oh
and,
my God.
anyways, our podcasts, we're going to keep them at about 30 minutes. We might go over here and there, but unless we have a demand that you guys want longer podcasts. But for now, 30 minutes has been working for us. We don't have a set schedule. We're just going to release them whenever we have time to do them. And we're also upgrading all the production in the background, hopefully. Maybe have an office soon. And then I'll be setting up a Patreon as well. Also, you can, like always, follow us. Follow me on Twitter. Follow District Gamers on Twitter. Follow Flying Ho. He's on Twitch. He's streaming all the District Gamers stuff. You can find us on SoundCloud. We're gonna also be on Apple Podcasts soon. But till then, we'll keep you notified, keep you updated. All right, we're gonna get the show started.
Let's do this.
Alright guys, we're gonna start off with Modern Warfare, the beta. It's been out on PlayStation, Xbox, and PC. It's cross-play, they got 3 game modes on there right now. And have any of you guys touched on the Modern Warfare beta?
Yeah, I did on PC. It was actually more amazing than I thought it would be. I really I had low I thought it was gonna be the same.
You had low expectations of it. I did as well. And it came out and it amazed me. It was so realistic and it was slower pace compared to Black Ops. Black Ops, I like to think of it as like the arcadey, fast paced, sliding around.
Yeah, exactly.
And Modern Warfare is more realistic.
Oh my god.
And I think that's better for Call of Duty because it's supposed to be a war game.
It felt like a real Call of Duty game. It really felt like a war game.
Yeah.
I watch a lot of videos on Twitch. All these streamers playing it. It looks really good, man. Looks really
Yeah.
good.
Now, you're a Black Ops fan, right, Zexy?
Back, yeah, I love Black Ops 1, 2 are really good. Some of my favorites. Probably Black Ops is my favorite.
Do you think you'll try this beta or end up buying it?
I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna wait for all the reviews to come out and see what people. If people only last a week on it and then get bored of it, I'm gonna not.
Or
buy
you
it.
can buy it and play it and let us know what you think.
Or try the beta at least and
Okay,
see if you
I'll
like
try
it.
the
Download
beta.
it.
I'll
Yeah.
try the beta.
But in the beta right now, the first game mode I played, I'm trying to remember if it was team. Oh, it was domination. Yeah, and it was this small mid-sized map, and that was my first game. I was getting killed a lot because I was still getting used to it, and then I shifted over to the 2v2 mode.
That was
and
awesome.
That was amazing.
Oh,
like
God.
it was now. You respawn, you find the enemy right away,
Yeah,
but it was
still.
very it felt competitive.
It did.
It feels like that's a good step for Infinity Ward to go to.
That's the problem with Call of Duty. I never felt like it was ever competitive enough. I never felt like there was a reason to keep playing it because there's no leagues.
No real rankings.
No real rankings. You get
Die respawn.
no matter how bad you do, you still level up, and I hated that about Call of Duty. You get rewarded for losing.
Yeah,
And
now
that's something-
that hasn't changed. They still have that in
exactly.
there, but like that
That's something
2v2,
about Call of
it's-
Duty I never understood.
yeah, it is more intense. It kind of reminds me of Rainbow Six on a smaller scale. That you're in this
At least
tactical
Rainbow
map.
Six has ranked mode.
Rank
Yeah.
system, a
Yeah.
ranking for you, so you don't play with like
But
the
it-
best player in the world doesn't play with the worst player in the world. You know what I mean?
But it was a really, really good beta. I don't know. I liked it a
Yeah,
lot. I
and
might buy it.
I also tried the last mode on the menu
I
screen.
didn't try that.
It was Ground War. That's what it was, and
Okay.
it reminded me of Battlefield. I saw people driving ATV or
Oh,
not
wait,
ATVs. They had
They got vehicles?
Yeah, they're driving.
Oh, I didn't
vehicles.
even
They had
know that.
tanks. They had. It felt like a.
Oh, that's so awesome.
It was called Ground War, but it felt like Conquest, and
How big was the map?
you could spawn on your squad. You can spawn when you take over. It was.
How many people?
It was
It's
huge.
actually pretty
How many
badass. Is
people
this
in
the
the
first
game?
Call of Duty with
I'm sure it's
vehicles?
over 20.
Oh, wow.
Is this the first
It's-
Call of Duty with vehicles?
It's not the first Call of Duty with vehicles, but it's been a while since they've added vehicles.
Wow.
I
Which
think
Call of Duty had it?
like the expansion pack. Actually, no. One of the Black Ops 4 just had vehicles in the
Yeah,
Battle
yeah,
Royale
yeah,
mode.
yeah.
Yeah, the Battle
Well,
Royale.
old school United Offensive, the original Call of Duty
Yeah.
had
well,
vehicle.
yeah.
Had tanks and stuff.
But it was never good.
Yeah.
You know, the driving wasn't as good. But I know Black Ops 4, fixed it, made vehicle driving good.
I didn't know that they had that mode. That's so awesome. I'm gonna go try it.
Yeah. Now Modern Warfare is a bit. It feels slow and sluggish. Like you sprint not as quick as you did in Black Ops. Your sliding isn't as quick.
Well, that's how Modern Warfare always was, like you pointed out. It's always been the more realistic one.
Yeah. I think that's a good thing because now it separates itself from Black Ops. It's not like all the same games coming out next year and it feels the same. Now we get the more realistic approach, and then Black Ops is, like I said, the arcade
It's bullshit.
approach.
Yeah.
I mean, like Black Ops 3 and 4 for me, I didn't really
I
enjoy
like-
as much as 1 and 2.
I like Black Ops 4. I didn't enjoy it as much as 1 and 2, of course, but
Yeah.
it was decent.
Also,
liked
I
it.
bought it on PC and I noticed the player base was dying out.
Really?
That was my experience.
Yeah.
So
Huh.
this is a good step too that Modern Warfare is cross-play.
I know that.
And
That's exciting.
The
But
weird.
do you think it's gonna be cheap? Can PC play with console?
Yeah, but you can
Oh,
you
I
can disable
was
it.
playing with PC players.
Yeah,
Isn't
you
that
can
cheap?
disable it.
Isn't that cheap? Mouse and keyboard has a way bigger advantage.
Yeah, he said
You can disable.
Okay.
Yeah,
You
I
can.
guess.
Because I wouldn't want to play with somebody, on console
But
when I'm
look how.
using a controller and they cheat and they use the mouse and keyboard.
Yeah,
You know?
I gotta
that
check
cheating?
if you can plug in a keyboard and mouse into PS4. You might be able to.
Really?
Well, I'm not sure
I
yet.
know you were able to
Most
do that
likely with
PS2.
Xbox.
Remember that?
Most
Like,
likely
yeah,
with Xbox they'll allow
PS2
it.
had it. basically.
Yeah, Xbox may allow it. We still gotta test those waters, but one thing is how it works is it automatically connected my Call of Duty account. So my name wasn't Stealthy on there. It was whatever username I made back in the day for Call of
Yeah.
Duty, whatever their little online name, and that's the only thing that shows. But then there's an icon. It shows whether it's a PlayStation icon, the Xbox icon, or a PC icon, and that's how you know from which place they're playing.
That makes sense.
Yeah, so you guys think this is a good step for Call of Duty? Flying Hole, we'll start with you.
Of course. You're talking about cross-platform, right? Cross-play.
The game in general, how it
Oh
felt.
yeah, it's freaking amazing. I loved it. I don't know.
Okay.
It was a great game.
What about you, Zexy?
I
By,
don't-
by what you've heard us talk and what you've seen on
Honestly,
Twitch.
I don't think I should form an opinion without me trying it. So I'm gonna try it, and next time we'll talk about it. I'll let you guys do that because I haven't really played it. I don't wanna judge the game without playing it.
Okay, now there's talks about how Call of Duty, this year's Call of Duty Modern Warfare, it's more realistic and it's gonna be controversy. It's gonna have some controversy. If you remember the No Russia mission, you're in an airport gunning people down. That was Modern Warfare 2,
Yeah.
and that caused a lot of
Outrage.
outrage in the media. And they're saying,
Everything causes outrage in the media.
yeah, well, this Modern Warfare game, they're saying it's not gonna be one mission. It's gonna have so much violence that it's gonna cause an uproar. Do you think that's a good step? And
Well,
Zexy, should they?
I think the people who actually do the uproar are like 1%. They just go on blog and talk. They're the only ones who even have time to do that. Most people, the 99%, don't really give a crap, in my opinion.
Okay, so
Like, did you care about that in Modern Warfare 2 when you played it? Were you like, oh my god, what's going on?
at the time, because we didn't hear of a lot of shootings and all that
Yeah.
with the recent things, so I thought it was normal. And I also thought in Modern Warfare 2 maybe you can be a double agent and not shoot, and they'll notice. But it just came down to it was like a walking cutscene. just to show, you know,
Yeah.
the tragedy of what's happening in the game,
Yeah.
and then they kill you at the end of that mission. But do you think that's a good thing? Like, are you interested by hearing that statement that it's gonna be more violent? It's gonna like you don't play single player games. Is this gonna?
I
get
do.
You,
I do play single player games, but not too much.
well, is this gonna get you to play it now that you hear it might cause some, you know, havoc?
Honestly, if I buy the game, I'm gonna play it no matter what. Like on the single player, at least a little bit of it. I don't think it's gonna matter to me. I don't think that's like something I expect violence. I expect something crazy to happen in a video game. I don't want it to be boring. You're a hero. I want double agent shit, bro. That stuff makes it exciting.
Okay, what about you, Flying? Well, what do you think about all this? Like,
I feel like the more blood, the more violence, the more killing, the more gore, the better the fucking game. The fuck are you talking
They're
about?
coming after
You
you,
take that fucking stage and you make it 10 times worse.
Bro, and the people
That's
who
how
do
it should be.
the
I
people,
agree.
I guarantee you, the people who are uproaring and this aren't even gamers.
Games don't
I
have that much
guarantee
violence
they're not
anymore.
gamers. I
That's
guarantee
true.
the people who talk shit aren't gamers.
you know, I agree on that because it's showing war. You know?
Exactly.
It's a war game.
Yeah.
This is nothing compared to real
Real
war.
life.
Yeah.
What the hell are you talking about?
And that's why too, when I think of like when I play Black Ops 4 and it has all these like colorful, you know, skins and
I mean,
it
let's be
doesn't
serious.
give you that feel.
You
And that's
play-
why I'm looking forward to this.
Let's be 100%. You play Resident Evil because of the killings, because of the blood, because of everything that goes on. You don't play it because you want to see fucking sunflowers and fucking
You don't want to
people
war
living.
game.
Well, you play for the horror and the
you
violence
play
is
it
supposed to
because
trip
it
you
freaks
out.
you the fuck out.
Wait, actually, let's be honest. You can buy whatever game you want. If you want a war game, you're gonna get violence. You want tennis? Go buy Mario Tennis or something.
If you care what your kids
You
are
know
playing,
what I
don't
mean?
fucking buy them the game.
It's that simple.
What are you talking about, bro?
And then, by the way, like I said, everybody who's snapping aren't gamers, 100%. They're just people that seen it and talking shit. That's all it is.
Yeah. So are you gonna get it, Zexy Hush? You said you.
Now I'm gonna get it just to piss people off.
I don't think it'll piss people
It won't
off.
piss people off.
I mean,
Nobody cares.
Yeah,
Yeah.
nobody cares.
But-
Yeah, I'm gonna buy it. If you guys all buy it, I'll buy it.
you're getting it, Flying Wolf?
Of course.
I'm gonna
I
try
already
the beta.
pre-ordered it though.
Yeah, I really enjoyed the beta,
Yeah.
so
I
I'm
got it.
definitely gonna.
I got it for PC. I enjoyed it.
Oh yeah, that's the other thing. You're gonna get it on PC.
Yeah.
You're gonna get it on PC.
For sure. I'm
Uh,
gonna, PC.
See, I'm gonna get it on PS4 because this is my rig right here.
When does
And
PS5 come out?
It's the graphics actually are less than the PS4 version on this laptop.
Yeah.
So if I ever get an upgraded PC, I will get it again on PC if it's still relevant. Sorry, what was the question?
When does PS5 come out?
Oh man, no one knows, but there is a state of play coming up. But that's for The Last of Us 2.
Yeah.
But 2020 for sure. Everyone
And then when does Modern Warfare come out?
to bet it's gonna be like November 2020. Modern Warfare is coming out
October.
October next month.
Yeah, I would hope. I was gonna say.
Or
if
sorry.
you-
It might be out when this podcast is released because we're
Yeah.
recording it earlier. But
Shoot.
yeah, it's
Yeah.
coming out in October.
Yeah, I might buy it on Xbox then. Maybe we can all play together.
Yeah, you can play together
I know.
regardless. You know what they should do? I think with Modern Warfare, they should have like competitions like PlayStation versus Xbox versus
That would be
PC.
so freaking
Show
cool.
us stats on the menu.
Stats.
Tell us, hey, PlayStation's kicking ass here, PC's kicking ass here, Xbox kicking ass.
That would be
like,
cool.
Yeah, integrate it. Like, remember Mag how it had a
Console wars.
three-way?
Nintendo
Yeah.
Switch is kicking it. Oh yeah, they don't
They're
have
not
it.
getting that.
They're not getting.
It's too violent.
Well, I can't hate on Switch. I'm really enjoying Switch.
Are you?
Wherever I go, I
Yeah.
play it. But yeah, like if you remember, Mag on PS3 had three-way battle that finally came out in DLC. Had Raven,
Yeah.
Valor,
remember
Sever. Have PlayStation versus Xbox versus PC going for one objective. That
Like
would
it.
put Modern Warfare on the map.
Oh yeah.
I would love that.
That's the real console war.
Yeah, that would kill off all the other online games. But then-
Wow, I
then
would
again,
buy it in
no.
a heartbeat. How
Well,
about that?
yeah, what would happen is it would cause other games to do that.
Oh
It
yeah.
would just make it better for us. We win as the gamers, as the
Exactly.
consumers.
Everything should be one.
Yeah, but they. Yeah.
So we were talking about release dates. Modern Warfare, like we said, is coming out October. I don't know
Yeah.
the exact date. It might be October 4th, maybe one of the weekends. But next year was supposed to be developer Sledgehammer and Raven. They worked together. Call of Duty shifts between 3 developers. They were supposed to work on the next iteration of Call of Duty. They made Call of Duty World War II. Have any of you guys played Call of Duty World War II?
Yeah.
I enjoyed it. I got it for PS4.
Oh, okay. What about you, Zed?
Yep, I played it. It's really good. It's a nice game.
I liked it. It reminded me of like the Call of Duty Classic, and I really enjoyed it. It had a lot of game modes. It had dogfighting. It had flying and shooting. So it's a good game. I know they're not now. This is what happened. They got kicked off of making Call of Duty for next year
because it was boring.
Yeah, no, not because it's boring. No, there's they were arguing.
Yeah.
So the news came out a while ago. Sledgehammer and Raven couldn't decide on something. We don't know what it was. So Activision's just like, you know what? Treyarch is coming back. They're gonna release Call of Duty Black Ops 5 for 2020. Now, what do you guys think happened between Raven and Sledgehammer? What were they arguing about? Could it be the new direction? Because where do they go from Call of Duty World War II? What could come next?
I mean,
Call of Duty Vietnam.
Black Ops takes.
When was the last World War I game?
Yeah, maybe they go back to World War One. Yeah, like Battlefield. That's what I was thinking.
Believe it or not, I'm so bored of these World War games, the old school fucking guns. They're getting boring.
Now, what if they were arguing like, hey, one team, maybe Raven wanted to do World War One, but Sledgehammer wanted to do World War III, going to the future.
Oh, that would be cool.
That would be, and then
World War III would be cool.
So what do you think about all this? Why did they fight? Why did
I mean,
Raven,
a lot of companies
Sledgehammer
fight because they can't agree on something.
Do you think this news is real, or also because PS5, all the next gen consoles are coming next year?
So they want to.
They want to put Black Ops 5 because it's more popular.
Yeah, that's true.
Do you think this news is even real?
That's
I'm getting kind of suspicious.
That's a good point.
Because if you release Call of Duty World War 1 or World War 3 on PS5 next gen, look what happened with Call of Duty Ghosts when PS4 came out.
Oh, that was so horrible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They don't want to repeat that mistake, even though that was Infinity War.
Yeah, that was a horrible game.
Yeah, so Black Ops is like a for sure thing. You know it sells, it always breaks more than 2 million.
Yeah, of course.
Way more.
I don't know. I'm so bored of Black Ops. I'm done with Black Ops. It's killing me.
Yeah.
I can't do it no more.
Zombies, man.
Oh, that's another thing.
That's the only cool thing about Black Ops is zombies.
Yeah, no, Modern Warfare. I don't know if they said there was going to be zombies. They did say there might be a Battle Royale game.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but
cool,
it's not
I won't
for sure.
play it.
That is the signature thing about Black Ops. Now, World War II did also have zombies.
Yeah,
it was kind of a full package. It kind of had everything.
I remember that.
But
nothing's like Black Ops zombies. Come on, man.
Yeah, that's
World War I was for like PS3, right?
World War One.
It was an early game.
They never had.
They never had World War One. It's always
Was
been
it
a World War II
game?
Yeah, it was always a World War II game.
Okay,
so,
that's what it was.
even
That was a really
There
fun
was
one.
also,
I think for the PS3.
what was the other old Call of Duty? They made another old game. I forgot what it was called. It was after Black Ops 1, I believe.
Oh, Call of Duty World at War.
World at War.
That was
that's what you're
also
talking about.
that was World
World
War
at
II.
War. That's what it was.
Yeah.
Story-wise, World at War comes before Black Ops because they had the same character going from
I
there.
remember
to
the
Black Ops
zombie
1.
one in that one. That was pretty cool.
Yeah, that started zombies.
That was really cool.
Black Ops 2 or Black Ops 1 is the one that had the best zombies. What was it? The first
a lot of
zombie.
people
I liked
two.
Black Ops 1 better
I
than
did
2
too.
because it had Call of the Dead. It brought
Yeah.
bringing George Romero
Yeah.
as the
I like
boss.
Black Ops 1 more too.
Yeah.
But a lot of people love the Black Ops 2 with zombie way more.
I don't know why. I
don't
played
know.
it too. I was
Maybe-
going for all the trophies back on Black Ops 1. When
Exactly.
Black Ops 2 came out, I'm like, it's kind of old. These Easter eggs are way too much
Yeah.
time consuming.
Yeah.
But
Black Ops 1, there was something about it. That main map they had, it was just something about
the
it.
game had
The
its
game was
magic,
awesome.
you
Yeah.
know.
Yeah.
Like,
It was awesome.
There
yeah.
was something about it. We were addicted to that.
Now, do you
remember
think-
that? Al?
Yeah, we were. All of us played it. I remember.
Yeah,
the
we used to
mansion
play all
level
the
was
time.
amazing. That was the
It was
first.
awesome.
Yeah. But do you think Black Ops 5 will also do like Modern Warfare did, where they remake it and just call it Call of Duty Black Ops and go back to, you know?
Why would they do that?
Yeah.
If their game is still going strong.
That's
I mean,
true.
they did
Well,
that.
But Al,
This is
Infinity
why-
War, I feel like Infinity War did that just to save their asses. I feel like they haven't
I
really
mean, I would have
anything
preferred
nice
them
yet.
to say Call of Duty Modern Warfare 4.
Same here. That's what I
Yeah.
thought it was.
But here's the thing with Black Ops, it has no campaign. So maybe that's why they might reboot it, start up a new story, and
Sorry, I just remembered something about
Yeah.
Modern Warfare, the new Modern Warfare, whatever you guys want to call it.
Yeah, what is it?
The commercial looks so much better than the real game, and I had my graphics up all the way up.
Well,
You know
it's
what I
more
mean?
realistic. Well,
That
I
always
felt like
happens.
the The graphics on the commercial were amazing.
They pulled a Ubisoft. Let's go.
They pulled
Ubisoft.
Oh my
The
god.
only difference they weren't at E3.
No, the graphics are good. Don't get me wrong. They're great, but they're nothing compared to what they were showing.
Yeah, they're gonna always show something better.
Were they running on NASA computers?
Who knows? Yeah.
Fuck.
So it looks like we're all in. Are you guys gonna get Black Ops 5? I know it's a year from now.
I don't know.
You guys always down to buy Call of Duties, or is it if it looks good then I'll get it for
Well, he
reviews?
probably
or-
won't buy it. That's
I'll
Unless
tell
it
you
reviews.
what. I'll tell you what. I'm due to buy a Call of Duty game. If I don't buy this one, I'm buying the next one.
Oh, so you haven't bought the previous ones?
No, it's like every 2 I buy one.
Okay.
Because like to me, it's very similar.
I mean, a lot of people do that because it's a similar game.
Yeah,
you know?
exactly.
game over and over.
Exactly.
Yeah. Now you buy every Call of Duty every year,
I buy every game.
Yeah,
Every
it's-
AAA
that's-
title.
so
I
you're
buy.
gonna try either way.
Of course.
It's like-
I've already
it's like-
pre-ordered it.
It's
I
like
buy
buying
it.
this. It's like buying the FIFA games over and over and over again. And it's
Yeah,
always
and
the
you
same
buy
game.
it just so you can upgrade
It's
the
like-
roster.
Yeah.
Yeah, my boy asked me, "Yo, you buy the new Call of Duty or the new FIFA?" I was like, "Bro, I have FIFA 98. I'm good."
They do have
Wait,
the better
I'm
players.
shaking my head like, yeah. I'm like, wait, what you
I got
say?
FIFA
They do have the better players. That is the best roster.
And it's the same game. They haven't changed it. No, I'm joking.
Yeah, but personally, what I do, I usually wait. I see if it's gonna be a good Call of Duty game. If it's, I wait till it goes on sale because yeah, it's literally every Call of Duty feels
It's
like
very
it's the same
similar.
thing.
Very similar.
This game I might purchase it a lot earlier, especially because a lot of friends of mine are getting it as well.
Yeah, I probably will get it.
And I want to play online with them.
Yeah.
And it's a break from that WoW Classic stuff. So, yeah.
Woo, WoW Classic.
So, anyways, we should have a top 10 Call of Duty list.
Yeah.
We organized us 3. Check it out. It's going to be on the channel. Besides that, we can go ahead and move on to Gears of War. Gears talk in general. So, Gears 5 has been out. You know, me and Flying Ho have played it. But we kind of want to go with the whole history about Gears of War. Because we've played every title with Gears of War.
Yeah.
And I'm going to start with you, Zexy Haas. You've played Gears 1 through 4.
Yeah, and I'm gonna be buying this soon.
You're going to be getting Gears
Once
5.
they figure out all the stuff that's going wrong with everything I'm reading.
Okay, coming off of Gears 4,
Yeah.
what should they have improved, you think?
I remember when Gears 4 first came out, they had a lot of things going right. A lot of things, and I was addicted to that game. I remember there was 2PCing, and there was all the stuff that you can do in the game. The shotgun felt strong, and it was great.
That was Gears 1, right?
No, I'm talking about Gears 4. When it
Oh.
first came out,
Oh, you
Gears
like
4.
that? Yeah.
It was amazing. And there was
Okay.
2PCing, there was everything you can. The shotgun was strong, everything was good. And then all of a sudden, they did this update that basically ruined the
man.
game for me.
That's a problem. They always update Gears,
And they just
tweaking
dies.
the bullets, and then you gotta get used to it again, and then yeah, they ruin it mostly. Gears 4, I felt less of that because I came back and played it. That's just me personally. But Gears 1, even though they updated it, it remained amazing.
Good, yeah. I remember
The
that.
thing is, the shotgun shot out of the camera,
Yeah.
but they always shot the same spread.
Yeah, so you got
You
used
know,
to it.
This is the problem I have with Gears 2, 3, 4, and even 5. Is when you shoot that fucking shotgun, just because you hold L, it shouldn't change the objects of the shotgun. They shoot like this, like a U, and then when you're hip firing, they spread. But then sometimes you aim, they shoot like a U, or not like a U, like an infinite sign, and then you go back to hip fire and they're shooting as an infinite sign. And that makes it inaccurate.
Yeah, it's very
And it
inaccurate.
feels like slot machines being pulled.
RNG,
or-
RNG.
Yeah,
Very
it's
RNG
ridiculous. That's why I like Gears 1, even though it was less realistic on where the bullets came from. They didn't come out of the gun, they came out of the camera. But they were always accurate, they were always straight.
It was
Now-
something you guys do. So
Yeah.
what I would look forward to, and I've only read a lot of things about Gears 5, is hopefully is whatever they're doing right now. Yeah, I know they're fixing a lot of the mistakes. They don't change it. They keep it consistent. They don't go and do an update that changes everything about the game.
Yeah, that's good. Now, have you played any of the campaigns, Horde mode, back in the day, Beast
Yeah.
mode, all that?
For sure, it's fun stuff.
Okay, so you
Yeah.
played Gears 4 as
Yeah,
well, you
yeah,
enjoyed
yeah, I
it.
played them all.
Campaigns are always good. What are your thoughts, Flying Hole, on the whole Gears in general?
I fucking love Gears.
Before we get into Gears 5, going 1 through 4, and then we'll get into Gears 5.
You guys complain too much, man.
So you liked every Gears?
I loved every single Gears.
Bro, I heard there was a lot of problems.
Bro,
Like,
you
nothing
don't remember
happened to you,
Gears
there
2,
was
the
no problems.
lags, the glitching, the hags.
It happens, but it was an awesome game. I'm not gonna hate on it. It's fucking. It was for what? 360. Gears 2 was for 360. Right?
Yeah, they had Epic Games developing at the time, then they switched over to Coalition. They sold it to Coalition that's owned by Microsoft right now.
Okay, here's the question I want to ask you. How long did you play Gears 2?
Oh, I played it.
How many years?
2 years.
So why are you complaining?
Well, coming off of Gears 1, that's why I played it so much. And I used to go for all the achievements.
And this guy, Mr. Bodies right here, he left Gears of War 4 because he couldn't stand PC people killing him. So he gave up. Okay?
No,
He's a little bitch.
I don't blame him for that.
Let me tell you what happened. We were
Little
playing,
bitch.
and the sniper in Gears is supposed to be hard
Told
to
you to
use.
get it.
It's not supposed to be this easy thing to use. And these guys are using a mouse and a keyboard, and sniping became easy. It's a cheap gun with a mouse and a keyboard. So no, I don't want to play with people with mouse and keyboard.
We told him get it for PC. He grabbed it for Xbox. He's like, no, it's meant
Gears
to be
is
played
meant
on
to
a
be
controller.
played with a controller.
Wrong. Wrong.
It's meant.
You got wrecked.
You should not
Here's
play
the
Gears with a mouse and a keyboard. It's not meant for it.
I was on his side because of the wall bouncing. But I know you can get used to it on PC. I've yet to try it. I'm gonna, change the controls.
Spacebar.
Not even, no, spacebar doesn't work for me.
My
the
dude, you're
maneuvering.
supposed to use a controller
Now,
for
PC is
Gears.
definitely better with frames and everything.
Yeah,
You're
for
definitely killing people a lot quicker.
You're winning.
But like, let me show you. Let me give you an example. I'm gonna try making this my roll button, so
Of
then I
course.
can maneuver better.
Yeah, that's my
And-
beatdown button and my rolls.
I'll come back and give you my because hit space. The way I maneuver and wall bounce back and forward, it's a lot easier
had to
for
get
me
used
on a
to it.
controller. But now with that, it's probably gonna be easier.
Okay, so back to that what we were talking about.
Yeah, we're
So-
talking about the older Gears games, 1 through 4, and even Judgment.
Yeah.
Judgment
what,
was from People Can Fly, the guys that made Bulletstorm.
Yeah, I didn't like Judgment.
Yeah,
that much.
that was more of a
That was
shooter.
yeah.
You didn't go down as much,
No.
and yeah, that
Judgment was weird. It wasn't real. It wasn't a real Gears.
that was weird.
We won't call it Gears.
Now coming from Gears 1 to Gears 2, it was a mess. It was a complete mess.
Yeah,
it was
Gears 1
laggy.
was so
It
much
took
better.
them so long to fix it. Gears 3 came out. They
Started out great.
Yeah, they had the sawed off. It was
Well,
overpowered, but I enjoyed it.
Yeah.
Then
It really
later-
wasn't overpowered. You had to be so close for it to kill him.
I like
Yeah.
that.
And it's only 2 bullets. And if you had an Asher, I mean, just don't get close to the guy with the sawed off. It's that easy.
Yeah,
There's
but they
pros
ended
and
up
cons.
updating it. They released stopping power.
And then the game sucked after that.
Yeah, like a lot of people, the hardcore fans will tell you, "Oh, we still loved it. It's great." I moved on after. I didn't. Gears 4, I liked it. It's only when I didn't do the achievements because they added loot boxes and told you get some sort of
Gears 4
loot
was
through
so
there.
amazing. I love
But it was still good. Gameplay wise, I really liked it.
It was really good.
Now, Gears in general, all the campaigns are good. All the story.
I don't know. I've never
single-player,
played the campaigns.
Co-oping it, amazing. Horde mode, amazing.
I've never played the campaigns.
I got an
so
idea.
don't know.
I got an idea.
I wish Beast mode came back. That was really fun. That's who you were the
Yeah.
Horde and you attacked.
Oh yeah, that was cool.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
bring it back.
It's-
Well,
Which
what was ready?
Gears do you like the most? Gears 1, right?
Probably I have to go with the original.
Yeah.
No,
original.
obviously-
Why don't they remake it? That would
They
be
did
sick.
remake it. You didn't play the remake?
No.
Yeah, they remade it.
Was it good?
Yeah, they remade it.
Was it popular?
The-
Oh, I did play the remake.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
right.
The
They did
problem
come
is
out.
they took the newer gameplay. They didn't keep it where
They never
the
made
shots
it-
come out of the camera.
Man.
They made it where it comes out of the shotgun. I know it's better for it's more realistic.
Yeah.
But I wanted the original. It
Yeah.
still had the same old
So
school.
they changed some stuff about it. Yeah, I remember that
Yeah.
actually. What
But
did
it was nice playing the campaign again, and
Yeah.
you do notice that each Gears game did get better with the campaign. But diving into Gears 5, you've been playing it. Are you loving it? You were telling me earlier.
Well, they already got my name at the top 100. I'm already number 2 in the world because I am the greatest of all time.
No, you're
No, I'm
number
nowhere
two.
near it.
You're number 2.
I'm nowhere near
it. Have you been playing it competitively or what's going on?
I'm nowhere
here?
near it. I think I'm gold 4 right now in ranked.
So you've been playing multiplayer only.
I've never played the other campaigns for
Okay.
your.
And
years.
what did you notice? Shotgunning, more lancering. What's the big?
I'll
deal?
tell you this. I played ranked deathmatch, right?
Okay.
And team deathmatch, and I went 42-2. And you know what gun I used? The shotgun.
Okay, so it's
Only.
still a shotgun game.
Yes, and that's what I like about
Okay.
the game.
Well, here's what I can tell you. I agree
But I
with
am
you.
on PC, so that is cheating, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're a cheater.
Well,
Use
I
the
can agree
control.
with you on that. Lancer does feel a little bit stronger,
It is.
or it
fun.
might be similar to Gears 4, but they did
But you
make.
can't shoot what you can't see. Remember that.
Yeah, that's true, I guess. But in Gears 5, they have different modes. They have a casual mode.
Yeah.
And it's for people who aren't good at the shotgun. I noticed. You go into it, you don't even have a shotgun. You got the machine gun, you got the Lancer, you got the pistol, you got the flash
Yeah,
grenade.
that I would never play.
And I was playing it, testing it. You know, I was doing good in it a lot. You know, just downing people, they die. You can even get headshots, I think, with the Lancer, unless that guy was using a hammer burst.
No, he's probably using something
hammer
else.
burst, yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, multiplayer is great. Are you getting it? I know you haven't played it yet.
Yeah, I heard they fixed all the problems with it because I expect every new game to have a lot of problems.
Yeah, it
with
had a
this
lot of
'cause
issues when it
Yeah.
launched.
Yeah,
The rankings, leveling you up.
Not surprised.
It did give you your XP back when they fixed it, but yeah, it would hang after the game. It would freeze sometimes.
Every
It
new
would kick you
game,
back to the dashboard. I was playing on Xbox.
every new game has problems when they first come out. They don't make games that are fully finished.
How don't
Yeah.
you got it yet? That's the question I want to ask you, Haz.
I'm about to buy it.
Game
I'm
Bro,
about to
Pass.
buy it. I've
$2
played it
for 2 months,
I'm
with
about to
$1
get
a
it.
month.
I
Or
got
10
it. I
bucks
got
Game
it.
Pass,
I'll get
yeah.
it. I'll get it.
I think he's been playing a lot of WoW
Yeah,
Classic.
WoW Classic.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna
we'll,
lie.
we'll have him get into that next episode.
Oh my God, right now I have no life. It's all WoW Classic.
But yeah, that's the thing. I've been, trying out the beta for Modern Warfare. Got back into Gears. Gears 5. Now when they did fix it, I went back in. I tried it. It's very good.
Good.
I liked it.
Yeah, I'll get it for sure.
There's a
It's
new
$22.
game mode in there. It's called Escape Mode.
Okay.
And have you played it?
No.
Have you? Oh wait, you didn't play
Is
it.
it
Okay.
$2 per month or $2 for 2 months?
We're talking about years. It's $2 for 2 months. So it's $1 a month for 2 months.
Game-
Oh, okay,
Game
good.
Pass-
If it was $2 for
if
2
you're-
months, a month, I would
We're
get
talking
it.
about years right now. You're talking about the Game Pass.
Zex, if you're new to Game Pass, you should be able to get it for $1 a month.
Yeah. I am new.
I don't know if the $2 for 2 month deal is still going, but typically it's
Even
10,
if it's not, I'm
it's
just
$10 a
joking.
month. The first month is $1.
We
But,
apologize. Guys talking about Game Pass when we're talking about Gears. Okay, what were you saying?
Yeah. Oh, I was talking
Escape.
about the escape mode.
Yeah.
Let me tell you how escape mode is. I mean, it's like a casual Left 4 Dead.
Okay.
It's literally one map. Now they have different maps. I was
But you
playing-
can end it, right?
Yeah, it ends a lot quicker. It's not like Left 4 Dead, get to the safe house, continue chapter 2, 3.
Yeah.
No, it's one chapter. So there's these things that chase you, they grab you. It's 3-player co-op.
That's
Your
awesome.
teammate has to come shoot them off of you or else you die.
Okay.
You know?
So it's not like Horde where it's continuance.
Yeah.
Like,
No.
it just keeps going, getting
No,
harder.
but as you gotta progress through the level. You gotta run out. You plant the bomb at the beginning and you gotta run out. There's a time. It doesn't time you to get out. It times you how long it took you to get out.
Okay.
Now I played on beginner. I don't know if the difficulty.
Oh, so there is difficulty.
Yeah, there's difficulties. It reminded me of Left 4 Dead.
So it's just like a
Yeah.
single player.
So you
game.
continue.
co-op.
Yeah. There's an armory. You can sidetrack. Get new. Get ammos. Get weapons because you run out of ammo.
Tell you
quick,
the truth,
I
that
feel.
sounds freaking amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm not gonna play it
You gotta try it though.
Why not?
because it's single player. I
Here's-
mean, it's like
not. It's co-op.
like it's like a co-op game, and I don't
Well,
know.
you liked Left 4 Dead, didn't you?
I did, but I didn't. I played the Horde mode. You know what I mean? I don't mind Horde mode for Gears.
Yeah. Oh, here's the
Because
thing
it
about
keeps
Horde
going.
mode. Horde mode. There is a mode that keeps going,
Yeah.
and there's a mode that ends at 50.
Yeah.
There's a boss fight every time. 10 levels. The thing I noticed with escape mode and horde mode, now you can see the health of the locust or the swarm.
okay.
I mean, you're shooting at them. It looks like a RPG. Numbers are coming out. The health
Okay.
bars are going. That they never used to have that, and I think that's a
Maybe I'll
great
try it
addition
out.
to
I
it.
don't know.
Yeah, try it out.
So yeah, we've all been fans of Gears. Now when they announced Gears 4, when it did switch to the Coalition,
Mm.
Yeah.
they announced it was going to be a trilogy, 4, 5, and 6.
True.
I haven't played the campaign, but I think what they're doing, they're sticking to the core audience of Gears. But when Gears 6 comes out, I think they should change the way, like God of War, when God of War went from God of War 3 to God of War, how it changed the whole
Yeah.
camera angle and all that. I think they need to add something new, like
Change it up a little.
change the gameplay.
Yeah, I don't.
Maybe have better platforming. Maybe do something,
I mean, how much can you change?
Because if they don't change, I mean, I guess they're gonna
People
sell
will
with
get
Gears
bored.
6, but I don't think anything else after that they're gonna. It's just gonna get old.
Yeah, everything gets old.
Yeah.
And Do you guys agree, or what do you guys
Yeah, I agree. I agree. I don't
So-
mind it.
Gears 6,
As long as it's better.
should they keep it like Gears 5, just little updates, little new
Gears
modes?
6?
Yeah.
We're talking about Gears 6 right now.
Yeah.
Gears 5 came out like a week ago.
I know, but
I don't
we've
know.
seen how it is.
Yeah.
I mean, if they change it up for the better, why not? You know what I mean?
Yeah. Like, Halo, it's coming out.
Yeah.
We've talked about
But even Halo to me is like
Halo. They changed it up
Another
and,
one?
and made it worse.
Yeah.
way worse.
Maybe they shouldn't touch Gears. That's what I'm kind of asking. Like,
They made
I think the campaign they should
I don't trust
change,
them. So
but the core multiplayer horde they should
I agree. I don't trust them. I think they should keep it how it is if it's working, and that's it. If it's not broken,
don't fix it. Yep, that's that saying. All right, that pretty much wraps up our Gears of War talk. And wraps up the episode. I wanted to talk about the future of District Gamers. We're planning a Super Smash Brothers tournament.
Oh yeah.
We're gonna get a title and all that. We might do two versus two, 1 versus 1. Have a title for each. We're gonna find a way to customize a title.
Oh, that's gonna be sick.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we'll keep coming back, defending it, showing it on the channel. And besides that, way into the future we'll have a Halo tournament, but we're gonna focus on Smash, and that might come, probably in November.
Okay,
But,
that sounds awesome.
Something to
That's gonna
look
be fun.
forward to.
Yeah, that's gonna be fun.
Yeah.
It's gonna be something. That's gonna be fun.
But
Really
yeah,
exciting.
I want to thank you guys. Please hit that subscribe button, like us, follow us on Twitter. Again, we're on Soundcloud. We'll be on Apple Podcasts soon. But yeah, that pretty much wraps the episode. I think both of you guys closed it out before.
Yeah,
so,
it's your turn.
but, we didn't do any competitions to who's gonna close it this time, so I'll go ahead and close it out.
Yeah, do your thing.
Yeah, come back next episode, guys. We really enjoy all the feedback, all the viewership. Also, we're gonna have guests on the episode soon, on next week's episode, most likely. And I don't want to say next week, the next time we release an episode, because I know it's been so long, and we're not on a schedule. It's maybe in the future we will, when we got a studio and all that.
For sure.
But yeah, thanks for watching. Peace out. Did it move? Does it still look straight? By the way, what is that picture in the back? Oh, Guardians.
Oh yeah, no, it's Avengers.
Oh,
I mean,
Yeah, straight.
that's
Yeah, okay, come
yeah,
on.
that's fine.
alright, after pull up the Windows
Yeah.
thing.
Where's the Windows thing, right here?
Oh, we forgot the timer. See, it's harder with stop clock, it's called. Yep.
Let me put my.
Shit. Okay, screw it. I'm just gonna
It's
put a
fine.
stopwatch on the phone.
You don't need to. You don't need to. Look,
You wanna know-
12:55.
Just to know. Oh, okay, I see what you're saying. Call it's
Yeah.
1:30.
Ready? Ready?
Yeah, hit record. Is it recording?
Yep.
Hopefully it records for good. Okay, 1 sec. Hello, Smash. Okay, this is episode 4. Alright. Hey guys, welcome back to District Gamers, episode 4. I know it's been a while, but we've upgraded our equipment and we're back. Equipment. Said it wrong. Fuck it. Let me start over.
Redo.
Equipment.
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 It's okay. The M is silent.
Equipment.
I'm just joking.
Equipment.
The M is silent.
Alright, yeah, I should have trained them.
Yeah, let go.
Alright. Hey guys, welcome back to District Gamer. What the fuck's going on with my tongue? Hold on.
Drink some fucking water.
Why'd you move it?
Hey guys, welcome to District Games.
Stop fucking moving shit. God damn.
You're right. You're right.
Excuse me, sorry.